Back to Uganda. As a ministry, we are deeply relieved to see you here. You are welcome. The ministry worked tirelessly with our embassies, the Uganda People's Defense Forces, and international partners to facilitate your evacuation. Today, we are honored to be joined by the Right Honorable Prime Minister to receive you here officially. So without further ado, I would like to invite the Honorable Prime Minister, Right Honorable Prime Minister, to address us. Yes.
For always caring about Ugandans in such cases of emergency. He did it in Sudan twice. People who would have thought Iran is far, we have done it. This is testimony that there is a government which is conscious about Ugandans even when they are out there. Number two, the Prime Minister will talk about our arrangement, but we have, as UPDF, besides the coordination through our DA, we have a bus that is going to take you up to town, Kampala. After that, you will be able to move to your next destination from the city. And I would suggest the leader and the lady, one lady, you give us a chance to be interviewed by this team of mine. Your experiences and what you have gone through. Is that okay? Otherwise, welcome home. What happened in war, you have seen it. And when some of your friends are saying we want to see war, you can tell them what war means. And for you, that was just shells landing, not these ones which are picking out individuals.
Close range.
Close range. War is not a tea party. But we are glad and thank God, the Almighty Allah, that you are back home, safe and sound. Keep yourself safe so that you are able to go back when things get to normal. Because they will anyway. Thank you.
On behalf of Government of Uganda, I extend a warm welcome to our citizens who have successfully returned home from the Islamic Republic of Iran, and I am extremely happy to see you home, safe and sound. Ladies and gentlemen, following the outbreak of war in the Middle East between the State of Israel and the Islamic Republic of Iran, our government, I mean the NRM government headed by the able leader, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, swiftly took action. We reached out to our neighboring countries, that is Azerbaijan, Turkey, and Jordan, requesting safe passage for our stranded Ugandans by opening their borders and authorizing issuance of visas on arrival at no cost to all stranded Ugandan nationals. I am pleased to acknowledge the Republic of Turkey for the support they gave us by providing a safe transit. I would like to express my gratitude to the following. 1, the government of Turkey for facilitating safe passage. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs for coordinating with the Ugandan People's Defense Forces and our embassies in Tehran and Ankara for successful evacuation. In a special way, join me to thank His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, for facilitating your return. I also want to thank the team leader. I was told he's called Isaac. Isaac is where? Yes, Isaac Tumwesige. Nimwesiga. Yes. Thank you for coordinating our colleagues. The NRM government, under the wise leadership of His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, remains committed to evacuating Ugandans who are still stranded in those countries. We will continue to work closely with our embassies and honorary councils to ensure safe passage of every Ugandan. I urge all of you, especially those who are still in need of assistance, to reach out to our embassies and the councils. Once again, welcome back home. We are glad that you are back home. Thank you for your attention. I'm told some of you have come from Rukunjiri. I've heard others are from within Kampala. Others are from Karangala. Eh? Some of you did not disclose where you come from. You come from Tungam. You come from Kanung, but you kept quiet on that. And so the Office of the Prime Minister will provide you with some transport back home. And of course, this is possible because of the able leadership of your campaign. We shall provide you with 200,000 each so that you can go back. I know you must not, you did not prepare for this. There are some students who were like, shall we continue? The Office of the Prime Minister, together with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Education, I'm even going to inform the President right now. He's chairing cabinet as I speak now. I'm going to inform him that our children have come back home. But some of them were in the final year. What do we do? And I know Muzei, he will definitely come up with an answer. I want to request that we are provided with a list of each one of you and the courses you are doing, the courses you are undertaking, so that we can swiftly see how you can complete your courses. Once again, I want to thank you and to thank our God who have made it possible for you to come here back safely. May God bless you all.
Amen.
Jingo Francis has come very late. Thank you so much. Abana.
Whether we can make it to see the next day. We are really grateful. I'm sure that even if everyone decides to thank, we can never bring out our emotions to the fullest. Some of us, I'm not a finalist. I was in a first semester because I went before them, all of them, I think 1 month earlier, but I had to first learn the language, and now I can speak the language, I think, better than some of us. And I pray that, like, we have a team in Ankara led by Geno. In the UPDF. I can also be utilized in the UPDF in Tehran. I can act as a translator, Farsi language, because I may not be fluent, but I'm working so hard to make sure that my language becomes perfect. And with God's help, I ask for your support so that I can reach that goal. I was coordinating with Geno, and he was like, he can give me a green light, but we are here. If I see the Prime Minister, I throw another stone. If I see Geno Kuraije, I throw another stone. Until all the stones are in one place.
Then that now means colleagues.
International University, and I was pursuing a bachelor's in architectural engineering, and I was actually concluding my first year. The war, or I would say the very first experience that came in, was on Friday, the 13th of June, and we were in a very calm environment. Twali mu mbeera ya bukakamu. Okay. We were in a very calm environment. We were not expecting anything. We were not looking for a surprise. We were in a very okay state. We were having dinner, a normal life like any university student would be, until we had a very huge blast that actually sent shivers through the building. And the first one, the second one, we were startled, ran out of the building. We didn't know what exactly was happening. And for someone like me, that has never been in that kind of situation. I have never been in an environment where I get to experience such blasts. Even in my country, it is a very peaceful country. There is not so much like that. It shocked me that much. We ran out and we were asking ourselves, what is actually happening? What is going on? And the security guards at our residences tells us to move out, and it is not safe. And this was a situation that occurred days and days after, until we sat and had a meeting under our team leader Isaac. We talked about it, and we did not feel safe. We felt the urge to actually leave the country. We were not okay mentally. We were shocked, we were surprised, and we were scared. He contacted the embassy in Tehran, and preparations started to actually leave and exit the country. These fell through. However, it was a very bumpy ride. It was a very hard ride. Our hearts were still in the heads, I would say. We were still in shock. But we managed to make it to the Turkish border, where the team from the embassy of Tehran were working tooth and nail to see for our safe passage into Turkey. And this eventually fell through. We were accompanied by the staff from the embassy in Ankara to Istanbul in our residences, where we spent a day or two till we actually left and headed to the airport, and this is where we are now. I really thank the government. I thank the embassies that really worked hard. We as students that had never been at a war front did not know what to do next. But the embassy was there, the team was there, the staff was there. It kept us together, it kept us calm, even when we were in a very trying moment, until we made it out. And the embassy of Tehran, the embassy of Ankara, Geno Ogik, that foresaw our security and safety from the time we stepped into Turkey to the time that we left. He actually landed with us today to just make sure we are safe and we are getting that feeling of safety and security. We thank everyone, the government, His Excellence, that made the whole evacuation processes easy, funded everything. We did not spend our money. The government, His Excellence, took care of everything, and that is a very beautiful thing He has done for us. We live to thank Him. We are very grateful. He has put us in a very good situation right now. Nze Sarah Mayanja, mbadde nsoma architecture ku University ya Ahlebait International University eri masekati ga Iran te ekibuga Tehran. Obuzibu buno bwatuusanga ku Lwokutaano nga 13 twali mu mbeera ya bulijjo, twali mu mbeera si ya bunkenke, twali mu mbeera era ng'omuyizi bw'abeera mu university, naye ekyasooka okugwa kye kyatusuulamu okwekanga kyali kyamaanyi nnyo nga owulira ekizimbe kiringa ekikola ekinyeenya. So abakuumi b'ekifo ekyo ne batusaba tufulume ffenna tudde wabweru. And era ennaku ezaddako okutuuka ku Sande nga oluwera ssaawa emu tebabakkiriza kuyingira kizimbe olw'okwerinda nti singa omulaba abakubye ekizimbe at least tubeera ffenna tuli wabweru era obulabe tebubeera bw'amaanyi. Kale nga nze omuyizi akulidde azaaliddwa mu Uganda omutali mbeera ya bunkenke ng'obwo kyankuba wala, kyampisa bubi, kyanteka mu bweraliikirivu, kyanteka mu mbeera eyeebuuza n'atuuka ewaka. Naye bwe twatuuza meeting n'omuyizi munnaffe yali atukulembedde Isaac, ne tukaanya tuwogere ne embassy ejja kutusobola nga tusuubira nti ejja kusobola okutuzza e Uganda, era teyatusuulirira, teyalemererwa. Twafuba okulaba nga tufuna emmotoka n'atutuusa ku booda ey'e Turkey ne Iran. Lwali lugendo luwanvu, ndowooza lwatutwalira essaawa 23 okuva e Tehran mwe twali tubeera okutuuka ku nsalo y'e Turkey. Awo we twasanga embassy ey'e Tehran nabo nga bakola kye basobola okulaba nga tuva mu Iran nga tuli balamu era nga tuli bulungi. Bwe twamala okusala ne tudda ku side y'e Turkey, twasangayo era staff eya embassy y'e Turkey eyafuba okulaba nga tutambula mu mbeera ennungi nga tuli bakakamu, ne batulabirira mu mbeera yonna. General Ojik yafuba okulaba nga security yaffe, okwerinda kwaffe, obukuumi bwaffe bukwasiddwa maanyi, era tutambudde naye okuva e Istanbul paka lwe tutuuse e Uganda.
Okay, my name is Nimwesiga Isaac, a bachelor's student in architecture engineering at Ahlebait International University, Tehran in Iran. And I also happen to be the leader of the students that were evacuated from Iran to Uganda. If I can talk about the experience, to sum it all up, it was not a good experience. But first off, we thank God because we are here at the moment. By His grace, everything has worked out and we are here. Secondly, I thank the President of the Republic of Uganda for everything, because it starts with him and then to everyone else. So we thank him so much for the efforts, everything, for the negotiations and everything. Here we are safe and sound, and it is through him. But also I want to thank the embassy, actually the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, for we made several contacts there and they have been so helpful. I had a personal contact with Mr. Vincent, the PS, and he has helped us so much. He actually came through in Istanbul. He was with us. I also thank the embassy, His Excellency the Ambassador, Mr. Twaha. He was also with us. He helped us a lot. I also thank the embassy in Ankara, Her Excellency, with the team. They also helped us so much. And I also want to thank the UPDF, represented by the General Ogik. He also helped us while we were in Turkey. He was in charge of our security, and we were safe and sound there. We didn't lack anything. We were not insecure about anything. So we thank everyone. It's all about gratitude. We thank everyone. We are grateful. Here we are after, I think, around a 1-week trip. Here we are. We thank everyone. We are so grateful for the president, the ministry, the embassy, the government of Turkey, and everyone that has been part of our journey. We are so grateful. Thank you so much.
What did you experience?
The experience was horrible because we had not had the experience before. We saw missiles with our naked eyes. At our age, we had not seen anything. So it was, to sum it up, it was horrible. It was not a good experience for us. But we persevered, we were patient enough, we trusted in our government, and it has helped us at the end.